Hey, it's Chloe Demir of Save the Victor Will. How's everybody doing today? I hope absolutely fantastic and you are ready for the holidays. So we are going to be playing with my Black Friday haul from Lethal Cosmetics, which you will have read from the thumbnail. I did do a little unboxing so you can see some of the items that I got. So it's part of Mystery Bag, the new Multichrome, and some other things that I picked up in the sale. So this is the look I created. It's a little much, I know, but having fun, having a time. So if you want to see how I created this, narcissistic montage, created this look, then you're in the right place and you need to keep on watching. Hey, are we ready to play with my Black Friday haul from Lethal Cosmetics? I am. So if I remember, I'm gonna pop a picture of a look I did, because I did go and use some of the palette that I made. So it was in this packaging here. And then in my haul video, I didn't hold this up high enough, but this is the color story. And I had used these three colors in a look and I loved it so much. I almost wanted to recreate it, but now I'm thinking I need to try that Multichrome and then maybe from the Mystery Bag do the blue as well. So maybe a blue with green look, maybe. That's what I was kind of thinking. But then I do have this beautiful blue in here, but it's not a matte. So yeah. Maybe we'll do a two-look video. That may be the ticket because I really do want to try that Multichrome. And then I thought we could also play with the blushes. And I have this highlighter and I've already put away the other highlighter. So I think we will play with this one a little bit and maybe a bit dark. If it is, then I'll either go grab that other one or we could try using Idol here as a highlighter. That could be totally cool. So we're gonna do that. I do have a lipstick and a lip gloss to try. I have a couple liners, so you never know, right? So I think, why don't we, I did my base first, so let's cross our fingers. So I'm just using my Palace Identity foundation, Fenty powder, lavender powder, and then I just have a little bit of my LYS bronzer on. Brows, of course, done, and then that's it. So everything else I'm going to try use as much lethal as I can. So I think, yeah, let's start with the eye look. Let's do it. So I'm gonna kind of slightly mimic that look I did. And then what I did was I used this Sephora tape so that way I can make a nice wing without coloring everywhere else. So let's see if I want to do the same wing I did then, or if I want to do a little bit farther out. It's my second video I'm filming for today. I tried to retry the Kimchi foundation. No bueno. And I didn't want to post the video, so I deleted it. And I did another look with my Melt collection, but I'm going to refilm that part for sure. But yeah, when you get older, foundation isn't always the greatest thing, especially in your crinkly eyes. But I like makeup, so we play with it. Okay, so we've got to that going on. I'm going to just use my Tone Activated Primer for a base. Yeah, that first look really wreaked some havoc with my poor under eyes. I'm gonna have to spend a day or two with the moisturizers and collagen to try and fix, because I swear it didn't look that wrinkly before I tried putting on that foundation today. Yikes. Yikes, sorry Kimchi, but yikes. All right, so since we are wanting to do this one, and I watched Teresa is Dead and she was saying that the darker ones don't need any kind of like darker base. She was saying that the lighter Multichrome she felt did better with a base. So I don't have to worry too much about that. So I think what I want to do is when I did the gray and silver look, I had a black wing. So I think I want to do a black wing and then the rest of it do that green and then kind of a little bit of the blue shimmer in the inner corner. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go and find a brush that would be good for, yeah, let's do that. So I've got this cute little brush here. Looks like it has a little green on it. Let's take it off using my Ghillie switch. And then we're going to, well, that was easy. And then we're going to go into the black shade here, which is called Transmutation. Oh, and then I got this cutest shirt. Petty University, woohoo! But it now has a little bit of face powder on it, but it's from Swoop. I don't know if anybody here follows Swoop or Spanky Valentine on YouTube or Instagram. She does amazing documentaries, commentaries. She's pretty fantastic and she loves cats, and she just had a litter that she rescued and had up for adoption. I think she's thinking of keeping one. I hope she does. All right, so let's go let's create a nice, okay, first I'm going to start, because I haven't quite decided how I want to do it yet. So I'm going to just start with the outer wing first. And then do I want to do one that just goes across here, or do I want to do a wider wing? Let's do a wider of a wing than I did the other day. So let's just do this with our eyes open. This is a really nice black too. I really like it. There is a little bit of fallout, so you got to be a little bit careful, but I'm hoping my tape is going to catch most of it, because I didn't think that through when I decided to do eyes not first, or do my base first. Okay, so I think I've got that kind of laid out how I like it. And then I'm going to take a slightly bigger brush. And I'm going to use this one of the Morphe Jaclyn Hills that I've been liking. And then I'm going to pick up any of the Kick Up that's in the pan here and then grab a little bit more. And we're going to make our wing here. Fill it in. See, like it's such a beautiful pigmented black. Goes on nicely, but then it's an easy build. This is becoming one of my favorite formulas. Seems to be that people either love Lethal or they think Lethal's all right. I don't think I've seen anybody that's disliked Lethal's formula, but I think it's kind of a like or love situation, and I'm on the love camp. Okay, so let's do that. I'm just going to leave a little space in case I need to add some black onto the green multichrome. See if I can straighten this a little bit. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's fun. I'm going out for dinner tonight, so a nice smoky look should be all right. Okay, so now let's look at this multichrome. She was saying that they went on well with a brush and with a finger. Teresa is dead, that is. And let me see. So I'm going to take this kind of dense packing brush here, and I'm going to gently go in there. That's really pretty. I don't think she said you needed to spray it, but I always find with shimmers, especially if you're using a brush, that spraying it is good. I don't have my regular one, so I'm just going to use my Morphe one. And all right, let's see what we got. Oh wow, oh wow. Okay, one swipe and check that out. This is awesome. I'm going to need more. I'm hoping, I wonder if they're going to, well, they're having a sale now, but I wonder if they're going to have a better one for Boxing Day. Well, these weren't on. Well, you could with the Teresa's code garbage. I think you can get 10% off these new ones. There's a couple in a palette that I've created that I really like. A couple more of the darker ones. Definitely more into darker multichromes than I am into the lighter ones. Not that I have too many lighter ones. maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I really do like them and I just need to try more, but I've been really gearing towards these dark ones that do various shades of green or green and purple. Yeah, see, isn't that great? Oh my goodness, I love it. So I'm just gonna leave a teeny bit of space because I do want to try that blue in there. So let's go do the other eye. Oh, I love this color so much. Oh, and this is in the color Nebula. As soon as they swatched it and showed it online, I was like, this is the one I have to have. There's a couple other ones that I liked too, but I just wanted to try one first before going in all ham. Had I not wanted to buy this palette, this pre-made palette that I had already had in my palette maker saved, I would have bought the whole multi-chrome set, I think, but I wanted this color story so bad, so I didn't. So I thought, but I at least want to try one of these. So this is the one that I picked. Okay, I'm just gonna take, I'm gonna be fluffy enough. Just wanna, see, this one is nicely shaped, but this one has a little bit of a bump. I wanna see if I can, okay, I think that fixed the bit that I didn't like. Okay. A little bit more. Yeah, just a slight spritz, and then this green goes on amazing. I do see a little bit of fallout, so I'm gonna try and be careful. See if I can swoop that up after. Yeah, I did. No, see, when I got my eye totally open, it's, or yeah, it's fine. Or clear. Yeah, it's tough when you have one eye that droops a little bit more than the other, so sometimes it's really hard because when I have it a certain way, it's like, wow, this one looks higher, but then when I'm just kind of at rest, they match up. So it's like, I don't know. Anyways, and then these are nice and soft, but they're not so soft that you feel like you're going to destroy it if you're slightly rough with it. You know, you can treat, I think you can kind of treat this like you'd treat a normal shimmer. You don't get too much. All right, so that's the green there. Oh, that's so pretty. So I want to try the other one that I got in the mystery bag because this is definitely a brighter blue, and I think that's what we need. And then this is in the color Ascension. So we're going to go with that because the other choice I have is a more smoky one for the palette I built here, and then that was Equilibrium there, but I think we want to keep with kind of the more brighter look. So I'm going to find another flattish one here, make sure there's something on it. Nope, we're good. So I'm going to take that one here, and then I'm going to go into Ascension. I really like their shimmers. They stay all day. They don't crease on me, which a lot of shimmers do, but these do not. All right, so there's the blue. Let's put that up front a little bit and see how that looks. Looks like crap, it's me. Oh, that's pretty, I like that. Okay. I like me some Lethal. Looks fun, okay. So I'm going to now take a little bit of the black again, so a little bit of transmutation. I'm just gonna, okay, I just wanted to wiggle it back and forth a little bit to make it look like they're supposed to blend in, that they're blending into each other. There's not too much of a straight line. Okay, I really like this. This is really, really nice. So I'm going to have a big powder brush here. I'm going to see if I gently wipe this. Yeah, that's super pretty. Okay, so let's take off our tape. Go see, get some nice crisp on the edge there. And then for on the bottom lash line, since we have, I had some black on my fingers and now I wiped it on my face. What is wrong with me? I have some powder here. Let's see if that'll fix. So I've been trying to pan my, it looks very pink, but it's a translucent powder. So hopefully that'll fix it up a little bit. So now I'm thinking, because I wanted to play with these liners. So I have an orange and I have a blue one. And I do of course have the green that I got with the Berlin one, but let's play with this, this beautiful blue here, because we've got the blue on the inner corner, so that might look really good. So then I'm going to find a thin brush, and then just make sure when you get these liners to keep this plastic thing here, and then it'll keep it from drying out faster, because I hear they dry out, but so far my green one's been doing really well, but I just always make sure that I put that white cap back on. So let's go into here. Okay, so let's do a little bit on the other eye. I do like this color though. I think I might add a little black to the edge. Oh, maybe that'll do, and it'll tie in with black on of my wing. It goes on really nice and smooth, and like I said, it doesn't move from your waterline. But I think I do need something darker on the edge, I think that's what we're going to need to do. So I'm about a minute away from my camera shutting off, because it only films 20 minutes at a time with this particular card. So I'm just going to shut it off, turn it back on, and then we will play some more. Okay, so we're back. And then what I did was I just quickly decided to clean up a little bit of the fallout. And then I thought, I wasn't sure if I liked the idea of the full blue because it was so dark on the outer edge. So I did go and I got my color Signal from the Berlin collection, Berlin 89 collection. And what I did was because it wasn't matching up, I like to match up like kind of like the corner of my eye with the wing, right, down to my under eye, but I had the wing so high. So what I did was I took the color Signal, and then here you can see it better here. I just did a line and then brought that over, so that way the darkness gave me that little bit of darkness, and then matched up, and then I just still had that blue, so the blue up front that matched there. So I think I liked that a little bit better. We are going to put some lashes on, but yeah, I just love their liners so much. I want them all. So now I have 3. All right. Put those away. So that's that there. Now I actually have they also have their multi-chrome liner, but I think that would be a little bit too much. So I think we will end up doing lashes and mascara, but let's play with a few of the other things. So I definitely want to do, I'm not sure if I'll do it with this video, but I definitely do, maybe I will want to do another look, especially with these yellows. I really like it, but I had to try this multi-chrome today. And then I also wanted to try that beautiful blue that came in my mystery bag. That's part of my haul. So there we go. So we've got, I think, our eyes sorted. So let's look at this palette here. So this is one I made as well. I had the sale, it was high traffic, so it was a little bit to try to get stuff through. So I think I ended up picking, when I picked Fusion here, I think I was looking at 2 of them, and I did end up picking the one that's a bit darker. So I hope that's going to be okay. Maybe could use it as a blush topper for the yellow one. And then I've got Nectar, this kind of corally pink shade. So I've never tried their blushes before. I did quickly, oh, I should have grabbed it. I did quickly play with one of the other ones. You know what? Let me go get it. Okay, so I went and I grabbed it. So it was the one that came in here. It was the Wavelength highlighter, and this one is in Gamma. So this one is a lighter shade, which I think would probably be a little bit better for me. I do really like that Fusion one. So, well, let's see. If we screw it up, it's just makeup, it washes off. All right, so I want to try some blush. So let's want to do an orange blush? Kind of think so. All right, so let's go with, yeah, so that is Neophyte. So that's that one there. So I'm gonna go with this yellowy, see in here it looks super yellow in this light, but it is like a darker. It's a darker yellow. Oh, this is super pigmented. So let's tap that off a little bit and let's be very careful with how we place it. Right. Because I do like me a yellow and an orange blush. Okay. Ooh, that is pretty. Do a little bit more. Swirl it about. Well, that's an intense look we're having for today. Yeah, these are nice and pigmented. This is definitely a very yellow. I think we're going to use that one highlighter, the darker one, as a blush topper, I think. And then if it feels too bright for me, then I may just always use a bit of a sponge or powder over top to lighten it a little bit. But if you like a yellowy orange blush, this is definitely going to be for you. All right, yeah, that's really pretty. So I am going to dip into Nectar a little bit, and then do a little on my nose, and then maybe a little up front. Oh, I like that a lot. That's pretty. So it doesn't seem to disturb the makeup underneath really, so that's good. Yeah, this is an insane look. I don't know if I can go out for dinner in this look. Yeah, I look, yes. But we're just having fun. If I have to redo my base, then I have to redo my base. I just want to test these out and see how they work. And if I end up with crazy colors and I look like an orange Cheeto, as Angelica would say, it is what it is. Alrighty, so I think we were wanting to see if we want to use Fusion as a topper. I'm going to use the highlight brush here. I'm going to gently dip in here, and then let's see if we can use this as a blush topper. Just give it a like shimmery look. It does. Look at that. See, it just gives a little, makes it like a shimmery blush. So, okay, and then let's do highlighters. Let's definitely do the Gamma. Decided to go all out in color today and be crazy and have some fun. Doesn't mean that I have to go out of the house like this. It just means that we can play with some color, see how it all works, how it all plays together. And I still have time. So like I said, if I need to redo a base again, that's fine. I've at least figured out what colors would go together, which ones I like better for what. But that's really pretty. I do like this highlighter too. So there we go. So now that we're sufficiently colored, and we haven't even done the lips yet, let's do a buff and then see if that tones it down a little bit, and then spray, and then we can do the lips. And again, like I said, if it's a little bit too much, oh well. There we go. I think that helped a little bit to tone down a little bit. So it looks a little less intense. Maybe my nose too. Okay, so now let's quickly give ourselves a spray before we do lips. And mascara and the like. So this is definitely a super fun look. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. So there we go. That's all that matters, right? Alrighty, so now let's play with a lip. So I had two different colors that I got. I got this, now that I look at it closely, it's pink, but it just feels like it has just the smidgies of red to make it not, yeah, so like, so not as bright. So it seems like almost like a tinge that's to tone it down. And then this was in Rift. Yeah, this is really pretty. And then we got a gloss. And of course a lipstick anyways would be just for this look because I'm going to be going out and wearing a mask and then going out for dinner. So, you know, wearing a lip on and off is a bit messy. And then there was this beautiful purple. And again, and this one was in Elemental. So I wonder if I put this on and then just put this on as a topper gloss. And then I also, did I bring it with? I thought I was going to bring a lip pencil, but it looks like I didn't. Oh well, that is okay. Let's just go and play with this lip color. I have not used their lip colors before, so this will be new. Except for eyeshadows, this is all new to me. Yeah, it's definitely pink, but like still, like to me, it still feels like it has, with the bright lights, it looks super pink, but in person here, it looks like almost like it's trying to lean more towards coral, but it ended up on pink. I'm not making sense. Okay, so this goes on nicely. Kind of like a, I'm gonna say a powdery texture. And then, yeah, a little bit of a smell, but not much. Like there must be something in there just to cover up the smell of lipstick or makeup, but good, nice. I like it. I would definitely try some other colors. And it does go bright eye, bright lip, kind of does go together, doesn't it? And then let's just, since we're here, let's put this gloss on top. Thick. Gives like a glassy look. Okay, this color combo. Okay, so this Elemental, was it? Yes, Elemental with Rift, I think really do go together really well. Oh, I can't wait till we have no more masks and I can have beautiful bright lips all the time again. I like it. So there we go. So this is what we've done here. A little bright, a little crazy, but it's fun, right? So like, why not? Let's put these brushes out of my way so I don't knock them over. So why don't I quickly do, what was I going to do? I was going to do some mascara and put on some lashes, and then we'll come back and we'll have final thoughts on my Black Friday haul and mystery bag from Lethal Cosmetics. Okay, here we are, we're back. We put on a little mascara, some lashes, and there we go. The lashes that I'm using are the Effortless Velour lashes. I like them. They're almost like half lashes. They're like 3/4 lashes, so they don't go too far into the inner corner, which always ends up bothering me. And then I use the Velour lash glue as well, and it was the one in black. So there we go. That's our look. It's a little crazy. I know, it's bright, but it does go with my hair. I do like these multi-chromes. I like it. This is a fun look. Is it a little much for going out for dinner? Probably. Will I change my base and take the lip off? Yes. But if I was just going out with, you know, friends and silly stuff, totally would leave this on. I really do like it. It's a lot of fun. So, thoughts on things. Okay, their eyeshadows, it's turning into one of my favorite formulas. I think I've been using them for about a year. My first palette, I think, I bought at the end of last year or last year. Did I? Maybe, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2020. So anyways, I love their eyeshadows. I really like the first palette I made. I love the Berlin 89 palette. I love this one that I made. And then I really do like this multi-chrome so much. See, I can get it to you to show the different colors, but there's the Nebula, and then the blue that I used, Ascension, So there we go. I really dig that. So their eyeshadows, their mattes, their shimmers, their multi-chromes, I love them. And we played with their liners. I got 2 in the Boxing Day sale, and then I have 1 that I got when I bought the Berlin 89. So I added that little bit for the outer corner. But I really do. They go nicely into the inner waterline. You can use them as liners on the bottom line, and it looks really, really good. So I'm really quite chuffed about those. Let's see, highlighter. I really like the highlighter. I mean, yes, this one I can make work 100%. This one is definitely more of a blush topper, I think, for me. And I think this will make a good normal blush. And this is one I want to be fun and play with yellow, which I do. So I'm very happy that I got these. If I ever get one of the lighter highlighters, I think I'd probably pop it out, put that in here. And then I've got another one of these cases that was part of my mystery bundle, which is awesome. So I can definitely try a few other colors. So I am liking the highlighters too. And then what else did we have here? Oh, and then we had lip products. I think that was it. Yes. So do I like the liquid lipstick? Yes, I do. Do I like the gloss? Yes, I do. It's not too sticky. It's a nice thick. It went over really nice. I think this combo is perfect together. I mean, I didn't know how much of this color would shine through, but it's definitely more just a light color, and it really did really well here. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Lethal Cosmetics. I can't wait to see what else that they put out. And like I said, it's going to take a little bit of playing with the blushes and the highlighters to see exactly what works for me, but I do like this. I had fun. That's all that matters, right? So if you like this video and you want to give us a like, comment, and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And maybe even click that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still play with Lethal Cosmetics together. We can still have a chat, do crazy looks that I'm not 100% sure are wearable, but I like playing with makeup. So that's all that matters. And yeah, and a shout out to Swoop for this for awesome merch. And that's it for me. Have a fantastic day, make good choices, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.